This is 0 to 180 kilos in 7 minutes. It's rainy, it's cold, I'm sick, I've got a sore throat. Guys can't even recognize my voice right now. I've kind of lost my voice. Chesty cough. This is kind of like day 3 of this, day 2 of this. Sick again. I wanted to come out here and put in a session. Definitely not capable of metabolic stress right now. So I just went with singles in the squat. I didn't think I was going to go to 180, but the weights kind of felt light. So in 7 minutes, I was able to go from 0 to 180. I didn't want to stay out here for too long. It's like I said, it's rainy, it's cold. I don't want to breathe this sharp air in anymore than I have to. So I just did this, just practice my craft. It goes to show you guys that, anybody that ever tells you, or if anybody ever tells you, or you tell yourself, I don't have time to train today, or whatever the case might be, just understand, man, that you can get work in 7 minutes. I wish I had more time. I wish I could train more often, because I'll probably do these type of sessions throughout the day, like two sessions a day or 3 sessions a day if time permitted. I think there's a lot of value in greasing the groove like this, practicing your craft like this. So for some of you guys, it's probably going to look at this and be like, man, what a useless workout. You just went up to a single. It's not a useless workout. This is very valuable to me. This is what strength is made of. Practicing your skill, practicing the nervous system to perform things that you wanted to perform. You can do core work, you can do isolation work all day long, but nothing mimics weight on your shoulder. Nothing mimics weight in your hands when you're doing a deadlift. There's just different type of contractions that happen within your abdomen for a core, and all the other muscle groups. It's just different with heavy weight. So even though I'm a proponent of light work, sub 50 work, sub 0 work, just pumping the reps in, that's tissue work. That's what I call that. It's tissue work. There's nothing like lifting a 1 rep max or a 1 near rep max, because it's your sport, right? We're in the sport where you display your performance in 1 rep. So if you go months on end without doing a 1 rep, I think that's suboptimal. I think you always need to, doesn't matter what block you're in, this is my opinion, this is how I like to train, this is how it makes sense to me. You always need to, play your sport. In every sport that I've kind of watched, that I've been interested in, athletes don't go, 6 months without playing their sport. So this is me playing my sport, 7 minutes worth. I just basically take the bar, warm up with it, and go to a 180. So some of you guys will take longer to kind of get warmed up. For some of you guys are interested in squatting every day, this is not going to be possible. At the start, you need to kind of let your body get used to the frequency, get used to the loads. But the more frequently you train, the less warm up you need. Today, I really wanted to jump in and jump out. So this is basically what I did. I decided to do a 1 take, so you guys really appreciate how long this workout took. Literally, like after this voiceover recording, I would have been out of here in 15 minutes. So I love training like this. I love this. This is kind of like the Bulgarian type of thing where they used to train like 3 times a day. You'd come in, you'd back squat or whatever, and then go back out. I think Ivan Abajev used to call it like mental rest. So between exercises, they would rest, literally just wash away all that kind of nervous system, fatigue, if you will, or refresh kind of the nervous system, and come back and do the next exercise or whatever the case might be. Obviously, none of us have time like this. We live normal lives. We're normal people, so we don't have time to train 3 times a day. But for people who are making the excuse that they don't have time to even put one of those sessions, I would challenge you in this, and I would challenge your willpower. I would challenge that voice that tells you I don't have time. You have time. I've said this in the past. If you've got time to shit, you've got time to train. Training doesn't have to be a 3-hour marathon. You don't have to do that. The way I've kind of looked at training all these years is that we're all busy. We're all going to probably get busy as we grow older. But everyone's got 5 or 10 minutes, man. You can do something. And if you allocate 5 or 10 minutes every single day, by the end of the week, you've done 70-minute session, right, or whatever the case might be. So it's very hard for people to take 3-hour block out. I understand that. But everyone's got 7 minutes. In 7 minutes, you can do a lot of work, man. You don't have to do squats. You can do freaking pull-ups. You can do push-ups. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. I know in a basketball sense, we always hear it, when it's a tight game, it's kind of getting to the crunch time and there's 2 minutes on the clock. Often we say 2 minutes is a lot of time. 2 minutes is a lot of time. A lot of things can happen. Granted, there's, stoppages and whatever, but 7 minutes is a long time. So I've always said to people, please don't tell me you don't have time. Tell me something else. Tell me some other excuse, but don't tell me the time excuse. So I thought I was going to end it here, 160. But this kind of felt all right. So I just thought, hell with it. And let's put 180 on the bar. 180 was kind of a slower lift. I'm not feeling 100%. This upper respiratory thing that I've got, I don't even know what it is, but it's definitely not corona. I've had the swab come back negative again. I mean, this is the third swab I've had this freaking year, or fourth, whatever it was. It's not affecting me kind of I don't have fevers, I don't have joint aches or anything like this. It just seems to be throat and a bit of in the chest, kind of like muckiness. So I don't feel too bad. It's just I don't want to tax my body too much. So I think metabolic workouts, kind of like if I was to do 100 reps with bodyweight squats, or if I was to do a lot of back work or even the pig squat, right? Imagine that. That would really, really, really tax me. This stuff, I feel like it's nothing, man. Honestly, there's absolutely no stress here. I'm not excited. This is 90% of my max. I feel I can just come in here anytime and hit this, depending on how much I want to push. And today, everything felt good, smooth. And I managed to hit 180. Let me see how this went. This is the first time I'm watching it as well. Yeah, slow down a bit. But anyway, that's the session, guys. 7 minutes. If you're not planning to train today, just consider: have you got 7 minutes? Can you do something in 7 minutes to kind of take you in the right direction? All right, guys, that's all I've got. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.